Ever feel like the spark just isn't there anymore? Like the youthful vigor you once took for granted has packed its bags and left a "gone fishin' sign on the door? It's a common story for many of us men as we get a little older. Maybe you've noticed a dip in energy, a general feeling of less oomph, or perhaps you've felt that quiet, nagging worry about your performance when it really counts. You're not alone in feeling that flicker, that concern that your best years, especially in the bedroom, might be behind you. It's a painful reality that can chip away at your confidence and even affect your relationship. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural way to reignite that fire? To feel more alive, more confident, and yes, to bring back those rock-hard erections and max performance you thought were a distant memory. We're talking about real, noticeable improvements. In this video, we're going to dive into some surprisingly effective strategies, a few key habits and foods that will help rebuild your vitality from the ground up, leading to better circulation, improved energy, and a significant boost where it matters most. And trust me, you'll want to watch all the way to the end for something that will truly surprise you. Something simple you can do in just 1 minute a day. Let's get right into it, starting with what I consider the absolute cornerstone of renewed vitality and performance. Something often overlooked: your circulation and nitric oxide levels. Think of your body as a complex network of roads and highways, and your blood vessels are those vital routes for everything to function optimally, especially when it comes to getting and maintaining a strong erection. Those roads need to be clear and wide open. As we age, these pathways can start to narrow or become less flexible, a process often linked to a decline in nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a natural gas produced by your body that plays a crucial role in relaxing and widening your blood vessels, allowing for better blood flow. It's absolutely essential for an erection, because without sufficient blood flow to the penis, it simply can't become firm. So, how do we boost this miracle molecule naturally? One of the most powerful and often surprising sources is something incredibly common and easy to find: beetroot. Yes, good old beetroot. Beetroot is packed with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Incorporating beetroot into your diet is like giving your circulatory system a powerful, natural boost. You can juice it, roast it, add it to salads, or even find it in powdered form. Just a small serving regularly can make a noticeable difference in blood flow throughout your body, not just to specific areas. Think about that for a moment. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching every cell, which translates to higher energy levels, a sharper mind, and of course, a much more robust response when arousal strikes. It's not just about what happens below the belt. It's about feeling healthier and more vibrant all over. But it's not just beetroot. Many leafy green vegetables, like spinach, kale, and arugula, are also fantastic sources of nitrates. Making these a regular part of your meals is an incredibly simple yet effective way to support your body's nitric oxide production. Imagine starting your day with a smoothie that includes a handful of spinach, or having a generous side of kale with your dinner. These small, consistent choices add up to significant benefits over time. We're talking about giving your body the raw materials it needs to perform at its peak, naturally, beyond specific foods. Another key area that directly impacts your circulation and, by extension, your performance, is heart health. It's a simple truth: what's good for your heart is good for your erections. If your heart isn't pumping blood efficiently, or your arteries are clogged, then getting adequate blood flow to the penis becomes a real challenge. This is where the principles of a heart-healthy diet, like the Mediterranean diet, come into play. Focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, plenty of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats is paramount. Think about swapping out processed snacks for a handful of nuts, or choosing olive oil over less healthy cooking oils. These choices aren't just about preventing heart disease. They're about optimizing your entire vascular system, ensuring that blood can flow freely and strongly to every part of your body that needs it. And let's not forget about healthy fats themselves. Avocados, Nuts, seeds, and extra virgin olive oil are not only great for heart health, but also play a role in hormone production, which is another piece of the performance puzzle. Testosterone, for instance, is crucial for libido and erectile function. And healthy fats are essential building blocks for this vital hormone. By nourishing your body with these good fats, you're supporting your hormonal balance, which in turn contributes to a stronger sex drive and better performance. Finally, in this first part, we need to talk about stress. Now, I know what you're thinking. Stress. What does that have to do with it? But stress is a silent killer of libido and performance. When you're under stress, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone, which can suppress testosterone production and constrict blood vessels. It's a double whammy for your performance. Learning to manage stress isn't about eliminating it entirely, because that's impossible. It's about how you respond to it. Simple relaxation techniques, like deep breathing exercises, spending a few minutes in nature, or even just listening to calming music, can make a world of difference. Even just 5 minutes of mindful breathing each day can help lower cortisol levels and create a more relaxed state, which is far more conducive to arousal and performance. So, before we move on to even more powerful habits, remember that nurturing your mind is just as important as nourishing your body for peak performance. Now that we've laid this crucial foundation of circulation, heart health, and stress management, let's move on to other vital pieces of the puzzle that will supercharge your results. Building on the foundation we've just discussed, let's talk about something incredibly fundamental that many of us, especially as we get older, tend to let slide: exercise. But I'm not talking about joining a CrossFit gym or training for a marathon. I'm talking about regular, moderate physical activity. Think of it as tuning up your body's engine. When you engage in consistent physical activity, even something as simple as brisk walking for 30 minutes most days of the week, you're doing wonders for your cardiovascular system. You're strengthening your heart, improving blood vessel elasticity, and enhancing circulation throughout your entire body. And as we know, strong circulation is the backbone of strong erections. When blood can flow freely and efficiently, everything works better, including your ability to achieve and maintain firmness. Beyond general cardiovascular health, there are specific exercises that can have a direct impact on your performance: pelvic floor exercises, often known as Kegels. These aren't just for women. Men have pelvic floor muscles too, and strengthening them can significantly improve erectile function and even help with premature ejaculation. Think of these muscles as the control panel for blood flow in and out of the penis. By strengthening them, you can improve your ability to hold blood in the penis, leading to harder, longer-lasting erections. The great thing about Kegels is that you can do them anywhere, anytime, and no one even has to know. Simply identify the muscles you use to stop urination midstream, or to prevent passing gas. Squeeze these muscles. Hold for a count of 3. Then relax for a count of 3. Repeat this 10 to 15 times. 3 times a day. It's a simple, discrete exercise that delivers powerful results over time. Now, let's turn our attention to something that often gets sacrificed in our busy lives, but is absolutely critical for male performance and overall well-being: quality sleep. You might think sleep is just about rest, but it's a powerhouse for hormone regulation, including testosterone. Most of your daily testosterone production happens while you sleep, particularly during the deeper REM cycles. If you're constantly shortchanging yourself on sleep, or if your sleep quality is poor, your testosterone levels can suffer, leading to decreased libido, less energy, and poorer erectile function. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted, quality sleep every night. This means creating a consistent sleep schedule, making your bedroom a dark, cool, and quiet sanctuary, and avoiding screens before bed. Think of sleep as your body's nightly repair shop and hormone factory. When that factory is running smoothly, everything else tends to fall into place. Another surprisingly impactful habit: often overlooked, is proper hydration. We're talking about drinking enough water. It sounds incredibly basic, doesn't it? But sufficient water intake affects everything from blood volume and circulation to energy levels and cellular function. Dehydration can lead to reduced blood volume, making it harder for blood to flow efficiently to all parts of your body, including your penis. It can also contribute to fatigue and brain fog, which certainly don't help with intimacy. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. More if you're active or if the weather is warm. Think of water as the lubricant for all your body's processes. When you're well hydrated, your blood flows better, your energy levels are higher, and your body is simply more ready for action. It's a simple change that yields profound results across the board. And finally, let's shine a light on a few specific nutrients that often get depleted as we age, but are crucial for male health and performance. First up, zinc. Zinc is vital for testosterone production, sperm health, and overall immune function. Good sources include oysters, which have long been associated with virility for a reason, pumpkin seeds, nuts, and beef. Making sure you get enough zinc is like giving your hormonal system the fuel it needs to run optimally. Then there's magnesium. This mineral is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including muscle function, nerve function, and energy production. It also plays a role in testosterone levels and sleep quality. You can find magnesium in leafy green vegetables, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. Many men are deficient in magnesium, and supplementing, or simply eating more magnesium-rich foods, can make a noticeable difference in energy and overall vitality. And we can't forget vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. While we can get some from fortified foods, the best source is exposure to sunlight. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in cardiovascular health, mood, and yes, testosterone production. Studies have shown a link between vitamin D deficiency and erectile dysfunction. So, try to get 15 to 20 minutes of unprotected sun exposure a few times a week. Or consider a supplement if you live in a less sunny climate. All these specific nutrients, when combined with the right habits, create a powerful synergy that prepares your body for peak performance. Now that we've covered these essential habits and nutritional powerhouses, let's bring it all together into that surprising 1-minute solution I promised, something that can truly transform your experience. So, how do we tie all these powerful strategies together into that 1-minute daily ritual that can unlock rock-hard erections and max performance? It's not about finding a magic pill, but rather creating a potent, daily elixir that incorporates the very best of what we've discussed. Imagine a single drink, easy to prepare, that floods your system with nitric oxide-boosting compounds, supports your circulation, and contributes to overall vitality. This isn't just one ingredient. It's a synergy of natural powerhouses, working together, swiftly and effectively. The one drink I'm talking about is a simple, homemade vitality elixir. It takes about a minute to prepare each morning, and it's packed with ingredients we've highlighted that directly support nitric oxide production and robust blood flow. Here's what you do: take a small beetroot, or a tablespoon of organic beetroot powder if you prefer the convenience. Add a generous handful of fresh spinach. Then, for an extra kick of citrulline, which also converts to nitric oxide in your body, add a small piece of watermelon, or a scoop of watermelon powder if out of season. A small piece of fresh ginger for its circulatory benefits and anti-inflammatory properties, and a squeeze of fresh lemon or lime juice to help with absorption and add a refreshing zing. Blend it all with a glass of water until smooth. That's it. 1 minute of preparation, and you have a powerhouse drink that systematically targets the very root of erectile dysfunction, insufficient blood flow, and poor vascular health. This isn't a quick fix that lasts an hour. This is a consistent, daily practice that builds over time, leading to lasting improvements. By starting your day with this vitality elixir, you're priming your body for optimal performance from the moment you wake up. You're giving your blood vessels the raw materials they need to relax and expand, ensuring robust circulation throughout your entire system. And most importantly, where it counts for peak performance, think of it as a daily dose of internal road clearing for your circulatory system. The cumulative effect of this daily ritual, combined with the other habits we've discussed, regular, moderate exercise like brisk walking or those discrete Kegel exercises, prioritizing quality sleep, and ensuring you're well hydrated throughout the day, creates an unstoppable force for renewed male vitality. Remember, what we've talked about today isn't just about treating a symptom. It's about addressing the underlying causes of declining performance as we age. It's about optimizing your entire body, your cardiovascular system, your hormonal balance, your energy levels, and even your mental state. When you consistently nourish your body with the right foods, move it regularly, give it the restorative sleep it needs, and manage your stress, you're not just improving your erections, you're elevating your entire quality of life. You'll feel more energetic, think more clearly, and experience a profound sense of well-being that naturally translates to better performance in all areas, including the bedroom. It's never too late to take charge of your health and reclaim that youthful vigor. Small, consistent changes truly do make a monumental difference. Think about that daily vitality elixir. It's a simple commitment, just 1 minute, that can yield remarkable results over weeks and months. It's about making conscious choices every day that empower you to live your best life. At every age, don't let yourself believe that declining performance is an inevitable part of getting older. It doesn't have to be. Your body is incredibly resilient and capable of healing and improving, given the right support. I genuinely hope this information empowers you to make positive changes in your life. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Have you tried any of these strategies? What has worked for you? Please share your stories in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else who's on a similar journey. If you found this video helpful and want to see more content that helps you live a fuller, more vibrant life, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to me and helps us reach more men who can benefit from this knowledge. Remember, you have the power to live your best life at every age. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.